Hello, it is about 10:30. I did I vacuumed this morning. It was a pretty productive morning, and then I had lunch, and I wanted to make this I don't know if you ever had it. It's pork belly, and it's sliced really thin, and it's just been boiled, and then you add a sauce over it, and it's garlic, and then you add really hot oil over that, and it's soy sauce and chili oil, that kind of stuff. And I wanted to make that, except I realized that I bought ribs and not pork belly. So I kind of still made it, but it's not the same. It still tasted okay though, because it's really mostly just the sauce. And the sauce tasted good. Anyways, and then after I had a haircut today, which you can probably tell. Sorry. I got a bob. Yeah. And I currently have it into these pigtails right now because I think the problem with my head is that wait, let me just take these out for you. The problem is that I have a lot of volume on the top of my head, so it looks like a mushroom. So it's basically just I look like Dora the Explorer. I look like me when I was 3. Let me find a photo really quick. Is this not the same? And it's cute when I'm a toddler, but it's not as cute when I'm going to university. So basically, why I impulsively got a bob is because I knew I was going to get a haircut today, and at first I was gonna get a shoulder length. I asked Annie, and okay, originally I was gonna do something like this, and it would have looked good, but then I was because I mentioned it to you. I had considered getting a bob because I wanted to know what it looked like with short hair, and so I asked the hairstylist, and she's like, you know what, it wouldn't look bad, and you're young one, you only this young once. I'm still young, I can still try out a bunch of different things, and that includes a bob. And also, I really wanted to make sure that I get all those split ends cut off. So that's why I have a bob now. I don't know why I look like I'm 3. I don't know what it is about the bob that makes my hair look this. Also, it looks better now because my hair is it's straight down. And I actually think I might try and curl it out, because she curled it in. I think that did not help with the fact that it looked like a mushroom. And yeah, so I impulsively got a bob because I was I'm going into university. I was also I haven't had a post-breakup haircut situation. Even though it's been a solid half a year since I broke up, I was this is long overdue. Maybe I should get a new life-changing haircut. This has shown me that I should not do a bob again, because I'm going to go into university looking like I'm not even in high school. But at least I tried it out, and it's just gonna grow. So I'm not that fast. I don't actually know how fast my hair grows, but I'm assuming it's fairly fast. Not sure. Anyways, this is probably gonna be my go-to hairstyle for a long time. And I also might do small braids. I'll see. So I had that haircut, and yeah, all I can think about is the fact that I look like Dora the Explorer, and I look like a mushroom, and I look like I'm 3. I still don't really know how I feel about this haircut, honestly. I'm trying to be positive, but don't know how I feel. And I will say I do like that it's because it's summer, it's sort of shorter hair in the summer is nice. And I'm glad that I tried it out, because I know I would have been oh, kind of wish I knew what I looked like. And I'm gonna look like a whole new person going to university because I got my hair cut And okay, so sewing update. I came home at like 7. I went out to dinner with my sister and her friend, and then I came home at 7, and I was like, I'm really tired. I'm really tired today for some reason. I don't know why. And then I was like, okay, I'm going to take like a 20-minute nap. I took that 20-minute nap, woke up, and I was like, I'm going to take another 20-minute nap. I forgot to set the 20 minutes, so I ended up sleeping for in total 1 hour. So I woke up at like 8. And then I have been trying to figure out how to sew my pockets on. The problem is that with the other, like my pattern fabric, one of them obviously was like the better side and the other one was the worst side. So I knew like which side, like what I had, like how to sew things, because I knew, okay, I want the good sides together and I want this to be like this. With my white fabric, both sides look the same, so it's been a bit difficult. And I did one side, like, so I have like a front and a back, right? The front I did fine, pockets were fine, everything I sewed fine. The back, I messed it up, and I had one pocket like this, and then the other one like this. And then at that point I was like, okay, I think this is a sign that I'm really tired and I'm really done with today, and that I probably shouldn't be sewing. And so I just stopped, and I was like, okay, you know what, it's okay if I don't do the back. I also wanted to sew the front and the back together, and maybe even get the waistband, and I was like, that is not happening today, and that is okay. So I am happy that I learned when to stop, because I was getting really frustrated, and I was like, this is kind of pissing me off. Why isn't this working out? Because I did it not like perfect with my patterned skirt, but I wasn't getting this much, having this much issues. But yeah, so that's been my day. It's been nice. I am happy I got to see Claire. And then I also gave a lot of cookies to my sister's friend, because it was his birthday last week. Oh, I got a boxed cake mix, because I want to bake a cake for Claire, and I'm gonna bake that soon. Not really sure when. I might sew tomorrow. I actually don't know what I'm doing tomorrow. And then I am going to Grayson's birthday party on Tuesday.